Hello, and welcome to the troubleshooting video for repairing dings, dents, and scratches in your furniture. In our various repairs, we will use furniture touch-up pens. Here we have Ultramark and Minwax pens, wax crayons from Crayola, water, and paper towels. Pause the video here to see the recommended matches for all our finishes. On our brown panel, we have a surface scratch. It's superficial, just the finish has been damaged. This damage can be repaired and hidden with furniture touch-up pens. On our gray panel, we have a deep scratch. This is challenging because the damage is large, deep, and crosses over the grain at an angle. We will use wax crayons to repair and conceal the scratch. On our white panel, we have a medium depth scratch. Light or white finishes can be tough to match or repair. Again, we will use wax crayons to repair and conceal the damage. Our tabletop has been superficially scratched as well. We will use a furniture touch-up pen on this surface. On the other side of the brown panel, we have a deeper ding. All the paint and finish is still there, just pushed into the wood. We will use the wet paper towel method to try and pull the dent back out. When using multiple touch-up pens, start with the lighter color first to put down a base. After applying, wipe quickly to remove excess and to match, mix, and blend the color until the damage fades away. Once dried, these pens are difficult to change or remove. Move on to the darker color and repeat the process. Do not over-apply. You can always add more. To start the deep scratch repair, first remove any loose debris in the wood. There are options when it comes to this kind of repair. Wood fillers, putty, and wax fillers are the most popular. Wax crayons are not much different than the wax filler for wood repair. They are cheap, there are a lot of colors to choose from, and often people already have them in their home. Here, we will match a gray and white crayon to the finish. Gray being the dominant color and the base, we will start with that. Try to scrape the crayon and fill in the scratch. If it does not seem to be working, you can use a hair dryer or lighter to melt or soften the crayon. Use a credit card to scrape excess wax off the panel. This may take several passes. Depending on your finish, use the credit card, a toothbrush, or your fingernail to mimic the distressing. If there are white streaks in the finish, like we have, use a white furniture touch-up pen and your finger or paper towel to blend in the highlights. Keep in mind, some repairs may never look perfect. The goal is to disguise and conceal the damage. With the medium depth scratch on our white panel, we will employ the same method of the wax crayon. First we match the color, then start applying the wax into the scratch using a lighter or hair dryer to melt or soften the crayon. Again, use a credit card to scrape the excess wax and to mimic the distress in the finish. Keep applying and scraping until the scratch is gone. You can add a light layer of gray to offset the stark white of the wax crayon if needed. The superficial scratches on the table can be repaired with a furniture touch-up pen. Find a matching color and apply lightly and immediately wipe, blending and mixing the color. Again, do not apply too much and do not wait to wipe and blend the color. Once dried, it will be hard to remove. This deep ding has all finish still intact. We will try and pull the wood and finish back up to the surface using a wet paper towel. Get the paper towel soaked and push it into the dent. Wait 24 hours to see if the wood has absorbed the water and expanded back into place. It may be tough to tell in the video, but the wood has expanded significantly. Sometimes this trick will completely fill in the dent. In this case, we will need to finish the repair with a wax crayon as we did before. Color match, apply, scrape off excess, mimic the distressed finish.